It's that time again. The new stage is now set, so let the party begin. Everybody knows the name of the Dallas Cowboys. Let's go Cowboys.
Hello everybody and welcome into the Cowboys Fan Show. I'm your host Tyler Ortega. Joining us as always our co-host Scott Jeter. And Scott, the Cowboys took on the Bears in Jerry World on Sunday night. Gotta say it was a good watch.
Absolutely. First one at home in over a year. Stuck to the keys of the game and killed it.
Stuck to the tease. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've been watching our show.
I think so. I think they should.
I think Jerry caught wind of us over there in Dallas. But nonetheless, let's have a look at these highlights from Sunday Night Football. We'll pick it up here. First play from scrimmage. Zeke Elliott's going to get the ball through the left side, rips off a huge chunk of yardage. And as soon as I saw this run on the first play, Scott, I knew the night was ours.
So that's what we talked about, that Zeke needed to have a big night. Went for over 100 for the first time. It was a good game.
Absolutely. And there's Cole Beasley getting absolutely hammered on the crossing route. Now, if you haven't seen the memes, go check them out online. They're everywhere on social media. Now, 4th and inches, Garrett getting a little bit more aggressive with his play calling.
Absolutely. I trusted in Zeke. Just let him do what he's doing, you know?
And Dak, he's going to find Jason Witten out by the corner of the end zone, and Witten's going to be marked just shy. The Cowboys will punch it in here on the very next play. 1st and goal. Dak Prescott, quarterback sneak. That's his 2nd rushing touchdown of his young NFL career.
Another rushing touchdown of the year for Dak. He's doing a good job.
Dak's doing great. And it was actually nice to see him get a passing touchdown in this game, which we'll see in just a moment.
Especially the Bills.
As you see, everyone still piled up there at the goal line now. Cowboys again with the ball. A little play action. He's going to fire it over the middle. And that's Terrence Williams. Williams had a costly fumble, which we're going to see here shortly. But he did play well. He led the Cowboys in receiving this game.
He's got a lot more touches than he normally does, actually. He's starting to get open.
And Bryce Butler drops that one in the end zone. But here comes Dan Bailey. And in life, Scott, 3 things are certain. Death, taxes, Dan Bailey making field goals.
Yeah, well, let's keep rolling the footage.
3rd and 3 now. Dak's going to roll out to the left. And look at the wheels shown off by Prescott. Nice big chunky yardage, moving the sticks. That's what the Cowboys need to do.
His legs. Got to.
Another 3rd down here. He goes deep to Beasley, and what a beautiful breadbasket catch and throw.
Absolutely. It was good to see that he was okay. Still able to pull those off after that big hit in the first.
And here we go, Lance Dunbar pounding it up the middle. Traditionally, you don't see Lance going up the middle, but I think that's why they did it. Try to catch the Bears off guard.
And possibly, actually. That's not usually what he's there for.
At 17-0, here's Jordan Howard taking over for the injured Jeremy Langford. Langford only got in 3 carries before he had to leave this game. And Hoyer at the helm for the Bears after that Cutler injury as he finds Alshon Jeffrey on a little bubble screen, able to pick up some good yardage.
They blocked that one well.
And Connor Barth will tack on the 3. 17-3 to the good at this point. Cowboys in the red zone once more. They're going to hand it off to Alfred Morris. And I think Morris is starting to get real comfortable in that blue and white.
No, absolutely. I mean, that's another touchdown for him. That's 2 in 2 consecutive weeks. He was a good pickup.
Now, speaking of Terrence Williams earlier, this is a beautiful yardage, but he coughs it up. And that's going to be recovered by the Bears. Costly turnover by Terrence Williams. A couple of big mistakes from T. Will in the first 3 weeks.
Absolutely. He's got some making up to do. This is a contract year for T. Williams, and he's got to do a better job of that.
The Bears now back on offense, and there goes Langford getting a carry through the left side. What a wicked stiff arm on Barry Church.
Oh, yeah, and Church is a great tackler, too. That was a good job.
Hoyer's going to find Zach Miller, one of his 2 touchdowns on the night. He was easily the brightest spot for the Bears on Sunday.
He had a good day. Jones had a rough time in coverage for us, but he's a good player. He's young. He'll come back.
Now, Bears again. Fumble recovered by the Cowboys. And, you know, Scott, the momentum started off on the side of Dallas, never left.
No, never. Not one. No, well, you know, I was a little worried right here.
Did I just see? Did Dan Bailey just miss a field goal?
He's entitled to one every once in a while.
Yeah, we'll give it to him.
Right?
Still the most accurate in NFL history. Here goes Zeke hitting the hurdle. Fun fact, ladies and gentlemen, Zeke Elliott was a state champion hurdler in high school. Gets it from his mom, right?
Yeah, his mom was too. He's got good genes for that.
And it's not like that defender was low or anything. Look how high Zeke Elliott gets up on this.
He's got some air.
Beautiful hurdling form. He had the lead leg, the trail leg snapping right over. Let's keep the drive going. This is a 1st and 25 after a big penalty. Gets it out to Zeke, and Zeke picking up 17 yards on the catch. Cowboys still going. 3rd and 2. Dak finds Dez, and we finally get to see it, ladies and gentlemen. The X has made its first appearance of the season.
Dak Prescott's first passing touchdown in the NFL, too.
You know, who else would it go to?
Stay tuned, many more to come, hopefully.
And there's Miller over the middle, making a big catch. He took a pretty good lick on that one. 1st and 10 for the Bears now. And Hoyer goes deep to Alshon Jeffrey. Good job hanging on to that ball. And Hoyer again will find Zach Miller for the touchdown, his 2nd touchdown of the evening. And at this point, it's garbage time.
Yeah, the game was pretty much sealed. I mean, we were giving them everything underneath and just, letting them run clock right there and trying to get this one over with.
Now check this catch out. Kevin White makes a beautiful catch. We're gonna show it to you here slowly on replay. Now, there is no defense for the perfect throw, as they say. This wasn't even a perfect throw, it's just a great catch.
Great catch on that one. And Mo, and I've been praising Mo all year. I think he's doing a great job. Fantastic coverage on that. There's just, like you said, there's no defense for that.
Yeah, lucky catch. And Hoyer now facing pressure in the pocket. He's going to cough it up, recovered by Benson, and that's pretty much going to do it. I mean, the Bears would have a couple more cracks late in the game, but this one was over at this point, Scott.
Sealed the deal there, but I mean, we were running the ball well. We were able just to milk the clock whenever we got the ball, and it was pretty well in hand at that point right there.
Less than 20 seconds to go now. Jordan Howard will pick up a 1st down. It got a little dicey towards the end, but once it got into under 2 minutes, Cowboys up by 14. You knew this one was a wrap, and there's good defense shown there. Should have been picked, would have ended the game. Game's over regardless. Clock reads double zeros, and that's going to do it as the Cowboys are victorious 31-17 on Sunday Night Football. What was your biggest takeaway from that one?
Just like you said, keys of the game. I mean, stuck to the game plan, ran the ball well. Zeke looked a lot better. He was patient, picked up his blocks. We ran the clock on him after we got the lead, and it was over at halftime.
Well, in that one, Dak was 19 of 24 throwing the ball, 248 yards, picked up his first passing touchdown. Zeke, 140 yards on 30 carries. Cole Beasley did his work as well. 7 catches, 73 yards on 7 targets. Didn't drop one, no incompletes to Cole Beasley. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with more of the Cowboys Fan Show.
Let's go Cowboys!